All right. Here, let me turn off a couple fans. Who are we kidding? Those fans are for me. Let's turn down Van Halen. Let's turn down Van Halen's eponymous album. And I got a little bit of sawdust in my beard here. It's a Monday. I think that Mondays, you know, just Mondays, man, just boom, 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 you know? Feels like I'm running in through cold molasses, you know? Oh, hi everybody. It's good to see your names popping up on the screen. I'd take a minute to talk to each one of you if I could. Boy, do I miss you all. I'm here in Cincinnati. It's cold today. What's going on out here? I'm not feeling every piece of this chilly weather. Had a malfunction with my bike. The new chain drive I put on my bike did not work. Happily, I made it all the way down to Florida and back, but it was undersized. And an undersized chain on a 1700 is gonna chew away the sprocket and stretch out like crazy, and that it did. So I've got a new sprocket, new chain, new front sprocket, all the gaskets coming in. This, probably tomorrow they'll be here. And yes, John, I saw your about the custom, and I wanted to share with you guys something funny, okay? So I don't know, I had a laugh about it. First is Chris Gurley. Chris Gurley is now done and drilled, and here's Chris Gurley's custom. And I think I'm gonna just scoot my station. I built this movable station. It's on top of my table, and it right heights the table. So there's Chris Gurley's. And here is Bob Lofton's after the cuts. I hope that Bob gets to take a look. I don't think this came out too terribly one bit. We had a transition from where is it? I wrote it on the outside. 8.75 here to 8.25 here. And I think that transition came out really nicely. Just a quick look. I'll tip it both ways. And very, very close to symmetrical heights. Looks pretty close to symmetrical. It is not symmetrical, but it's pretty close. I shot for it. I shot for the moon, and I measured to mark. I measured to mark, and I cut to the marks. And one of the things about customs, as I have had with these wheel wells, is that I'm not going back through and gonna obsess over everything. I'm gonna finish the board, get it out there, and it should be right. But there are better makers than me, friends. Two of them are named Frank. Frank Perselli is a delightful maker whose art is amazing and whose board shapes are awesome. And Frank Gardner, I have never seen more beautiful paint jobs on a skateboard than Frank Gardner. And just wanted to say, so look, Chris Gurley's custom can swallow Bob Lofton's custom up easily. And then today is one of those days when, even though, now I rode this experimental yardstick over here for, I rode this one in Florida. I changed into this one in Florida. This is 36 inches long. It is big and glorious. And the tail is as long a tail as I've ever tried. And the thing about a long tail is there's a point at which more leverage becomes just sloppy. And this one I made sloppy long. But it's beautiful, I love it, and I have great memories with it. It's fresh, it's not really very used. And it's got lots of good skating and road miles on it. And so this one will wind up going on the wall in here. It's my Tampa Rider this year. Probably Tommy Story will come over or something, and he'll probably raffle it off for my gas money. He's great. But I'm going to pull the trucks and wheels off it, and this is that day every month or two, and I made myself this at just 33 inches long, a much more standard length. It is, I believe it's 9 and, let me see. I don't remember what I was going for here. It's 9 and a, oh, it's 975 over the trucks. It's 975 over the trucks, 10 over the middle, and it's just a big old bullpup. Look at that thing. It's based on the Gordon, my Fickleboard South Austin curb service, and it's pretty glorious. And this one's going to get a 15-inch wheelbase on it, and I'm going to be taking that one out to skate as absolutely quickly as I can. Hey, it's been rainy, it's been warm and rainy, and then cold and sunny, and whatever, man. You know, whatever. You know. I'm tired. I am tired of winter, and I don't even have that bad a winter here, and I'm tired of it. I can only imagine what Chad Crawford is feeling all the way up there in, where is he? Minnesota? What, Wisconsin? Minnesota. So, anyway, I wanted to show you these three customs, and I like my bullpup here. I'm just calling it a bullpup for now. And like that one, but I like the way that it swallows up. So Bob Lofton's is also based on the South Austin curb service shape. You know, like it's an early 90s kind of a shape with my concaves. New York winters suck. Believe me. Do you know, Brian Tremblay, that I know about New York winters? I grew up there, and I could do without ever living in a New York winter again. So look, maybe I was inspired by Bob. I don't know, but look at that. My South Austin shape can swallow Bob's, and there we are. Sean Tierney, God bless you. So I'm going to get back to it. I've got lots and lots of work to do, but I wanted to check in with all you, my friends, and let you see this cute little example of 3 customs, each one bigger than the next. And I've got a lot of work to do, and I will get ahead of it in just a few hours. All right, friends, I'll catch you on the flip side. Thanks, and you guys know, hey, Mike Vieser, I wish I could talk to every one of you in person right now. I'm going to sign off now, and that means, hi, Mom, I love you.